Doctors back then really were just like polite murderers in a lot of ways. I
Oh,
mean, they
that
were.
is. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's so true. It rings so true. It like they didn't help hardly.
No, a lot of the cures were just, well, I'm going to kill you, and then you won't have to worry about feeling like you have a stuffed nose or whatever I'm dealing with.
Yeah,
So,
it's
I don't know.
Just do cocaine about it.
Yeah, your blood has evil in it. I think the idea of traveling back in time, I think, really for anybody, like pre 1974, I think that's probably like the cutoff. I would say that I feel comfortable, like traveling and living. Like if I got stranded in a time period, I would want to be within the 70s, the bicentennial. Probably, actually. Let's keep it a nice round 1976.
Well, that would be like, because I mean, we don't even have to touch on like racism and like prejudice and stuff, but just the world you live in. Like it's pretty easy for us to be like, let's put that on the back burner when talking about the past. But
yeah,
the idea that you're like, I guess I just live in the past now. Man, I wish I had a microwave. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that where. I guess I don't know when the microwave was invented. I might have just made a fool of myself.
No, I think you're in the right ballpark. Like within 20 years, I think the 50s. It was after World War II, I think, that we got the microwave.
Sometime between
once we started messing with radiation.
Oppenheimer's like, let's do this to a burger when they created nuclear
on a much smaller scale. We can make a hot dog. Thank you, Oppenheimer.
Well, I'm not thanking him. If anyone's curious, I'm not thanking Oppenheimer. Dan's free to do whatever he says, but I'm.
I do want to get into, because we wanted to talk about some From Software stuff, which I think, talking about death. I mean, it's a quick jaunt over into Dark Souls and Bloodborne and everything, but I will say, I think that Oppenheimer, for all the kind of ills that he unleashed upon the world, I think the lamest thing about him is that he had that Bhagavad Gita quote like ready to go, like I am become death, destroyer of worlds. I think he practiced that for a long time. I think he was sitting in the mirror.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it is. It's a good quote, but I mean, like, I want to know who if the guy filming him say that kind of rolled his eyes. He's like, all right, guy.